What's going on, guys? Back with another video, Diablo Immortal. Appreciate the support first and foremost. On the past videos, this is getting it's kind of early for me. Just woke up, but I'm gonna go over the dungeon build that I run for the Druid. It does a lot of damage. I think I've hit 2.3 billion with just random people, not a perfect setup, and a couple dungeons, which I will show you. But let's go over the build. First things first, let's go over the legendary pieces. So you got the Yawning Maw right here for the head, Bargeist Beacon, Rattling Shell, Staff of Droves, Coat of Fecundity, Lightning Drake, Hungry Blades. This could be better, but it's the only thing, and it makes sure that your primal power is all the way up. And some of Oak Sage's Tuskard, which make burning enemies blow up. Let's go over the set pieces I run with it. It is a 4-piece of the Skybreaker's Bolt. I run a 2-piece Shepherds for the summons damage. And then I also run a 2-piece Vitus just for the duration of beneficial effects. Um, Enchantments and things like that, I still run cooldowns and things like skill cooldowns. I think it's the best thing in the game for PvP and PvE. Um, as your cooldown gets striped in that mode. So let's go ahead and run a dungeon right fast. Let me go over here to this lady. Sorry, I just woke up, so I'm getting my bearings in the game again. Random dungeon. Also, Paragon, I am running Slinger. I'll go over that after this. Just want to show you the demos. Run a couple dungeons and see where it hits. So single target is okay, but what you're gonna notice, okay, so I won't do a lot of damage here. It's Greed Spoils. We're just gonna be fighting bosses, but it is fast. Still does a good amount of damage. Synergizes with a lot of other classes. So as you can see, you're gonna get out DPS if you're just single targeting. Still by the Necro. It's pretty simple. You just keep your summons up. Primal power is always gonna be 100%. Yes. Come on. You're not gonna see a lot of good single target damage with this build. Okay. As the set pretty much renders useless, the 4-piece doesn't do a lot of damage as compared to if we're running a regular dungeon and not a Greed Spoils. But I'm not gonna complain because it's a free Lego. Guarantee Lego. And I got Vitus and something else there. Alright, let's go to the next one. Hopefully we don't get Greed Spoils again so I can show the build off. But that would be awesome. Thank you, game. It's an Inferno 7 challenge as well. So we'll do 2 to 3 because I'm probably going to get the Greed Spoils again. Hey, look at that. Jesus. Come on, man. I love Greed Spoils, but it's not what this video is about. It seems that they have buffed these. This is the first 2 dungeons. First thing I've done today. which I am trying to get. This is Essence Mastery 3, by the way. So when we get 4, I'll make another video and show you guys the difference. Come on. I'd rather have Legos right now, not set pieces, but I'll take them. Okay, dungeon number 3. Can we get something other than greed spoils? That would be great. Please? No, I don't want to find a group. Here we go. Here we go. We just see numbers pop everywhere. Going against the Tempest, which is going to kill everything super fast. But we're going to be able to run faster than the Tempest as we don't have a cooldown on stuff. You just run around. Goes the blowing up part. This does a lot of damage. That's how DPS this guy. See, it's super fast running dungeons. Does a really good job. It's just killing everything. And my computer doesn't want to run right today. It's awesome. Bye bye, Tempest. See if we can pass him up. Nah, he's gonna beat me. Keep going. Let's keep going. Let's try one phase on here. I might have the DPS to do it. Yep, one phased. Tempest is still really good DPS. So let's run another one. Almost 1 billion in that dungeon. I guess once I get level 4, so I do have a few. Let me make sure there's no like huge upgrades. Like I said, I'm only too far away from the NPC to do that. I was literally like 5 feet away, dude. 26 out of 30. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's right. I started a new. Let's jump into another one. As you can see, it's quick. It does a lot of damage. Um, haven't broken 1 billion yet. I did say it breaks 2 billion, which I have seen. That is in the cathedral when there's a lot of people. That dungeon usually does a lot, but I think that person is just getting out there before me and attacking stuff. Hello. Game. That doesn't want to act right. There we go. Look at this. We almost have broken 52,000 CR as well. My max CR year. And why did we not click OK? All right. What is this? Namari? Okay. There we go. Rain of Fire. Couple millies there. This is with a Whirlwind Barbarian in here as well. 75 milli already. 290, 303. Have had someone with lower res try this. I think around 3 or 4,000. Not max secondaries or anything like that. They said they still do very, very good. It's a very fun build. Like I said, I'm not going for the max DPS, but I'm going for speed, mobility, as well as uptime and being able to help the party as well, which is putting burns and everything, breaking armors. Let's jump into this here. Almost to half a milli already. 600 million. Come on, let me in. Forgot to go over the Paragon for you as well. So now this is when the DPS is gonna dwindle down just a little bit. It still does good. Single target, decent. 6.4 million. Six milli. Snap gone. Lord, Mr. Toward one here. 763. 800 mil. We might break a billion. Be 200 mil on this boss. Because of how much damage everyone else is going to do to him. Nah, we ain't going to break it, I don't think. Nope. 900 million. I'll take it. So, when I hit SS Mastery 4, we'll come back to this. I just wanted to get this build out there for you guys. I'll probably be doing, I think it's about 10% more damage SS Mastery 4 with everything added up. Let's go over the Paragon right quick, which I keep forgetting to do. Paragon, I run Slinger. These two here, these three at the bottom. I always like to run this for the damage, continual damage. Expire, it then blows up, does 30% of the total damage to all nearby enemies. What else is there to go over? Gem wise, I don't think it's a big thing, but I appreciate you guys. Test the build out. Tell me how it is. Let me know your feedback. Like I said, this is at 9872 res, so it could be a little different. SS Mastery 4 if you haven't, try it out. If I see a big damage increase, then I'll make another video. But this is just something I threw together. Works really well. Keeps your movement speed high. Really good damage. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.